Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Geno's Bad at Games. We're continuing our playthrough through the Game of Thrones RPG, starting Chapter 3, going back to the story of Mors, who's a member of the Night's Watch. So here we go. Present day, your incredible risks help stave off the menace of a wildling invasion. This is a great victory for the Night's Watch. You rid the gift of one of the wildling's most dangerous leaders, although the loss of a patrol was a heavy price to pay. Moreover, you were nearly killed yourself. Alone against an entire clan, your fate should have been sealed. You owe your survival to the well-timed arrival of your brothers who defeated the raiders. That was the last thing you saw before you lost consciousness.
Mors! Mors! By the gods, Mors. Only you would take on so many wildlings on your own. I was afraid we'd arrived too late.
Let's see. My recruits have all been killed.
Indeed. But at what price? My men are dead, as well as those from Kragan's patrol.
In spite of our losses, it is a good day for the Night's Watch. Gorn and his curs would have bled our ranks for years to come.
Despite all that, I owe my life to you and your men.
My honor for the wall. My life for my brothers.
Corin, there was another ranger with me. A little thief from Fleabottom. I stationed him up there with his bow. Did you see him?
Neither him nor his body. You're the only survivor we found.
I see. I'll try to find out what happened to him. I must find him before reporting to Lord Commander Mormont.
The Night's Watch lacks the strength it once had. The wildling should never have been able to travel this far in the gift.
Take nothing for granted. Nothing lasts forever. We know that better than anyone.
I'll have my men sweep the area until our builders arrive to block up the opening. We'll take care of the slain. Good luck finding the boy, brother.
My thanks. I am greatly indebted to you, Corin.
Alright, here we go. A new sword, we'll see how well that works. I'm gonna take the boss's stuff, even though I can't wear it or use it. Maybe I can sell it. No, I can't. I'm looking up there, I guess. Man, the camera work on this isn't the best.
Very well. I left Poddy over there. Where did he go? He was supposed to be posted over here. Something happened here. If Gorn's men had killed Poddy, there would be traces of blood.
Did he run?
He must have dropped his bow and abandoned this position when Gorn came upon us. I'll follow his tracks to find out where he ran off to.
XCU skin changer. Okay, so I can basically warg into the dog or just use the dog, I guess. To learn new scent, press A. Hold right trigger down to sniff the scent you want to follow. Okay. On the doggy. Okay, this is kind of cool. I will admit, this is kind of cool. I'm the dog. where the trail ends, or does it go up here? Oh, there it is. See, call for Moors. When you use this interactive object, the dog will bark. Hey, I'm back to being Moors, it looks like. Oh, do I need to turn back? Oh, there we go. See, types of scent. There are many types of smells. Yellow smell, the quest you're tracking. Green smell, the other quest smells. Blue smell, exploration smells. Tracking our quest smell, open your smell wheel. Okay. Okay, there's only the one. Oh, but then there's this too. Nice. And back after the guy here. Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is? Oh, thought maybe it was going to be Three-Eyed Raven.
The footprints show that Poddy was alone. There can be no doubt. The Craven wasn't being chased by wildlings. He just ran. He headed south through the forest, straight towards Moorstown. If I don't catch him before he gets to the village, I'll lose his trail for good. This boy seems hot-tempered. I can feel his hostile nature from here.
My lord, you're a brother of the Night's Watch, are you not?
Yes. Why?
No reason. I was just curious. It's rare to come across your sort alone in the forest.
Speaking of which, what are you doing here?
I'm not alone, my lord. My family's not far.
Your family, you say? What brings you to this area?
Nothing special. We're always traveling, here and there. We buy, we barter, we sell.
You should join
I'm
them.
guessing they steal.
These woods may be under the protection of the Night's Watch, but it is not safe to walk here alone.
Very well, my lord.
Yeah, I'm not too convinced. You have to forgive me. I'm getting some weird pull on my controller. It's pulling me to the left sometimes. So, see the camera jerking to the left every now and then. It's something's going on. This game's been kind of janky from the get-go. Yeah, see, I just jerked to the left a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. I'm guessing that's the family.
Are you sure the loot was well hidden?
Aye, I hid it in 2 different places to make it safer.
Good. Where did you hide it?
Both times in the tree stumps. Behind the bushes to the southwest, and on the mound to the northeast.
Good. With all this coin, we'll be riding horse for many a week.
They were talking about some loot. It seems they've stolen it. If I can find it, the Night's Watch could make good use of the coin. Let's see. Behind the shrubbery. Atop a hill beside a hollow trunk. That shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'm gonna guess it's treasure time.
They had hidden it well, but you need more than that to fool me.
Or my
This
dog.
coin would
anyway.
serve us better, rather than waste it on whores.
How to find the way down. How do I get down from here? There we go. Okay. There's the bridge. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to... I wonder if I can sneak up on them. I do not trust these guys.
Silence! Someone's coming.
I thought I could attack with the dog, but okay.
Good day, my lord.
Yeah.
I crossed paths with a young man who claimed to be traveling in the area with his family. I imagine he was talking about you?
Indeed. He told us that he'd run into a brother of the Night's Watch. What can we do for you? We can sell you some equipment, if you wish.
Let's see what you have to sell.
Follow Aaron. He'll take you to our cart. Our father will show you what we have to offer.
Very well.
You don't see many crows around here.
I hope so.
How so?
You know of Molestown,
Are you sure
correct?
the loot was well...
Aye. It's just about the only village around.
Yeah. I'm gonna get
Exactly.
attacked.
And a Black Brother's place is at the wall, not between some whore's thighs.
Oh, well, a bit of fucking never hurt anyone.
That's not the issue. And anyway, it's none of your business.
I see.
No cart, eh? Just what I expected.
Greetings, my lord, from the Night's Watch.
Another fool falls prey to the merchant ruse. It works every time.
I don't like your tone.
Oh, no reason to get upset. If you cooperate, we won't do you any harm. Give me your purse, your boots, your weapons, and all the rest of your valuables.
You don't know who you are speaking to, scum.
Indeed, a brother of the Night's Watch. Funny, isn't it? You're in charge of keeping the peace, and we've gone and robbed you.
Have you ever noticed how sometimes you come across a man best left alone? I am such a man.
That man is completely mad.
2 little whelps and their father. I won't even break a sweat.
You're right. After all, the more madmen, the merrier.
Yep.
This way, my friend. We have a customer.
I prefer this.
Since you don't wish to cooperate, we'll just help ourselves.
Come on. Come on. Come on, it's 1-on-1, fool. Yeah, get him, dog. Come on. Ah, I'm dazed. Yeah!
Oh! Have mercy, my lord!
Yeah, no.
Show no mercy to vermin.
Yeah! That's what you get.
These imbeciles can always try their tricks in the 7 hells. Now let's return to Poddy.
Let's see, what all you got? You better have some more stuff. Cutlass, can I use that? Let's see, 20.5, 20.8, 23. That's no better than what I got. Okay, now we gotta get back to tracking, I'm assuming. Okay, there's the stump, so there's the campfire. Did I leave anything over by the campfire? There's a trail. I didn't think I was going to make it out of that one. The controls of this are not the greatest. Oh. Let's find the other treasure.
It wasn't so difficult to
Oh,
find.
sweet. I found the other half the treasure.
Now, this coin won't end up in a slut's purse. Now
Jeez.
or ever.
What a nice guy. Hey, we need to find Poddy's trail here. Just following the wrong one. I keep forgetting what's what. Okay. Still getting used to the controls here. Okay. Back after the deserter, I guess. We'll find out what's going on. I mean, I'm pretty sure he deserted, but we'll see what happened. Okay, there's the campfire. Need to pick up the scent again. This is the right scent, right? Quest scent, potty scent, yeah. Hey, that's treasure. I'm not going after that right now. Gotta be getting close. Well, well, well.
Empty your pockets straight away.
Potties attacking young girl. Rush towards opponent. Press A rapidly
please.
to tear the
I'm
opponent's
a
throat.
deserter from the Night's Watch, and I'm being pursued by armed men. I've nothing left to lose. Hurry!
Yeah! Get him, doggy! Oh, God!
I'm done with this craven. It's time I returned and brought word of the Icemark mission to Mormont.
Okay. Return to Castle Black, get the attack. Let's see. Does he have anything? Probably not. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. He found that treasure earlier, but I don't know if that's it up there or not. Or if I'm going the right way. Still learning this system here. Yeah, I don't know. This is starting to feel like, your Skyrims and things like that. Gotta run all the way back. I go to Castle Black.
Ah, Mort, you're expected by the Lord Commander. He put me on lookout for you and ordered that you be sent to him as soon as you arrived.
What does he want?
Do you know why Mormont wants to see me?
One of Halfhand's men has arrived to bring tidings of Icemark. The wildlings, our brothers killed. It's a dark day for the Night's Watch.
I know. Winter is coming. You may
There it is.
warm yourself, Lothar. I shall go see Mormont.
Let's see. What's he got? Yeah, I don't even have any gold yet. Sounds like it's silver.
Why is it not in the kennels like the others?
It's Moses, though.
It seems Mormont wants us to retake Icemark.
Jaw, Lothar told me that you wanted to see me as soon as I arrived.
Yes. One of Quarren the Halfhand's men arrived before you and told me what happened at Icemark. Have you found Poddy? Or his remains?
Poddy was not killed by wildlings.
Poddy deserted. I tracked him down in the forest north of Molestown and managed to kill him just as he was attacking a young girl. I also took care of a couple of cutthroats I came across as they prepared to ambush passers-by.
Raiders so near to Castle Black. If only we had enough men to send more patrols deep into the gift. So, not a single one of these green boys will have survived his first day as a brother of the Night's Watch. I know enough about what happened there for now. Mors, there is another matter we must discuss. I don't know if you noticed the soldiers with the blue tabards downstairs. They're the men of Jon Arryn, the King's Hand.
Ah, the men you told me about before I left for Icemark. Those who came to meet me.
Yes. According to their message, they were looking for one of the heroes of Stag's Mount. You are the only one here who fits that description.
Do we know more about what they want from me?
Yes. They brought me a letter written by Jon Arryn. I'll let you read it. You can see for yourself what it's about.
Alright, dear friend, I am sorry to write you with such grave tidings. I imagine that entering the Night's Watch was no easy decision. I respect your choices without question. Merely grateful that you still live. Dark hour is upon us. No matter how far you go, how many years pass by us, you will always be the hero of Stag's Mount. To me, the man who shed blood by my side. It is to this man that I write today. Here the pieces are coming together. The end game is likely be difficult. The end game will likely be difficult. I worry for the realm. Its enemies gather in the shadows, preparing to strike. Perhaps the years have made me too cautious, but you know me. I am too old to change. I fear for my life. Not long ago, I learned the existence of a young woman of vital importance. Alas, I cannot tell you more, nor can I ensure her protection. So wary am I of those surrounding me here. You absolutely must find her for me and see that her safety is assured. I trust you, my friend, and the fate of the realm depends upon you. The bearer of this letter, Sir Godric, can be trusted. He will speak to the Lord Commander Mormont to make the necessary arrangements for you to carry out this task. He will accompany you until you find her. I have taken measures to send the girl to meet you at the wall. She is in a place where you would never follow your brothers, in the darkness that the memory of Serena keeps far from you. I wish you luck, John Aaron.
Aaron, that sly old fox hasn't changed a whit. 15 years without a word, and all of a sudden he writes to beg a favor of me. I'm not even surprised.
Why are you receiving a personal missive from the king's hand?
He's an old friend. We fought side by side in Robert Baratheon's rebellion. He saved my life more than once.
There is a passage that I don't understand. Mentions a girl, the darkness, and your wife, Serena. What does it mean?
Aaron is an intelligent man. This is a message only I can decipher. During the war, when we fought together, I never once used the services of a whore. Aaron knew and would tease me for it. He liked to say that I feared the darkness that lurked in brothels. I would reply that the thought of my wife was sufficient to clear away any darkness. The girl he mentions in his letter must be hidden in a whorehouse. The only one I know of nearby is in Molestown. Old Aaron knows me well. 15 years later, I'm still faithful to my wife.
It is good that you honor the chastity of our order, Moors. But are you doing it for the right reasons? Our vows are clear. We must leave behind our wives and children. If you are true to your oath, it must not be out of love for Serena, but out of respect for the Night's Watch.
I know where my duty lies, but I'll never forget my wife. He's not gonna like my answer, but, well, I know where my duty lies.
I know, Jaw. We have spoken of this countless times, but I am unable to forget them.
Be that as it may, he must have felt seriously threatened to write such a cryptic message. This does not bode well. I conferred with his emissary, Sir Godric Donnelly. He convinced me that his mission did not conflict with our duties. And if we help them, Aaron will convince King Robert to send us the recruits, materials, and supplies that we so sorely lack. Molestown is in the gift under the jurisdiction of the Night's Watch. You have my authorization to go there with Sir Godric.
Thank you, Jaw. I will finally be able to repay my debt to John Aaron.
Remember, Moors, the Night's Watch does not interfere in politics. If, for some reason, you suspect that something is wrong, return to Castle Black.
Very well. I will go find this Godric.
Okay, let's go find Godric. I think he was that guy downstairs that was surrounded by everybody. Where'd he go?
What's that dog still doing here? Why is it not in the kennel?
There's
like
Godric.
the others?
I presume that you are John Aaron's men. The Lord Commander spoke to me about you.
Indeed. I am the knight Godric Donnelly, and this is my lieutenant, Jared. And you must be Sir Mors Westford.
Indeed.
John Aaron described you as one of the true heroes of the Battle of Stag's Mount. 'Tis an honor to make your acquaintance.
I knew someone named Mors Westford at one time, during the Baratheon Rebellion. A real son of a bitch, who I hold directly responsible for the death of my brother. I wouldn't have expected to find him at the wall.
Hold your tongue, Jared. We're in Night's Watch territory here. Whatever our past quarrels, we're on a mission here.
Great.
Please excuse this interruption, Sir Westford. If you have read the letter, you must already know our reason for being here.
How old is John Aaron?
Indeed. I heard that John Aaron had fallen ill recently. How does he fare?
It has been some time since we left King's Landing to come north to the Wall. No news has reached our ears since then. Nonetheless, knowing the Lord of the Eyrie, it is probably nothing. He has an iron constitution. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, we all know that.
That he has not aged
that
too much. Very well.
That doesn't go well.
I believe I know where the girl is. The one John Arryn speaks of in his letter.
Perfect. I knew we could count on you. Lord Arryn only gives his trust to men of great worth. Then tell me, sir, where is she?
What is their plan?
What do you plan on doing when you have found her?
She must be protected. I'm sorry, but I'm under strict orders. I cannot speak of our destination.
As long as you take her far from here. Castle Black is not exactly an ideal place for a young maid. According to the information given in the letter, there is no doubt about where the girl is. She is hiding in Molestown.
In Molestown? The village we passed along the King's Road?
Yes. To protect themselves from the constant cold outside, the inhabitants have built an underground passage. I will lead us there. We will no doubt find her there. Strangers are seldom seen in these parts. We'll ask the villagers about her.
Very well. Let us get on our way.
Hold on. I just received a raven with a message from King's Landing.
Uh-oh.
Dark wings. Dark words.
What is it?
Let's go outside, Moors. I don't wish to speak of this in the common hall.
What's going on, Jor?
Very well.
I knew it.
The King's Hand, John Arryn, is dead.
Guys, that's the end of Chapter 3. Next time on Geno's Bad at Games, we will continue Alistair's story in Chapter 4. See you later.